It is June 14th, and sometimes you don't get everything on camera. This is McManus Meadows. This is GranMan. Woke up this morning. Cows were at the front door. Not exactly sure how they made it to the front door. And yeah, that started the day. We were able to navigate them back into this upper meadow, which was tricky. They made their first trip down the wooded path that's on this top 40 acres. There's a path that goes through the woods. Followed them all the way down there. Then I led them beside my neighbor's fence and back into this top pasture. So never a dull moment. Unfortunately, none of that got captured on video, but yeah, it's not always smooth sailing, but yeah, they're all good. So I'm gonna see if I've nudged out the edge of this this paddock, and I'm gonna see if they want the next paddock at the other side of the field here. Let's see if they follow. A little bit of a warm day today, so I don't blame them for hanging out in the shade, but I'm gonna see if they'll follow me to the other side of the top meadow here. I've got a small paddock, and then tonight I'll probably nudge out the west side here toward those trees and see how they make out. Well, Goggles made it into the new paddock, so did Ginger, so did JB. I'm all the way at the tree line in the north of our property. See how they all do. They're all following Goggles into that triangle going nowhere. So, except for the wise old girl here, Millie. Millie's hanging back. Pretty smart. I'm going to go take that blue post that's straight ahead of me, and I'm going to nudge it out to that tree that's down. Tighten things up a little bit, and then see if they get their heads down grazing. That's the goal here. Well, I nudged out a little bit. Goggles has her head down. So does JB. Millie does too. The calves not so much, but everybody else are grazing. So that should be enough for them today. And then I still need to figure out the navigation path going forward. I don't want to pull all my posts out of the bottom yet, and I don't have a lot of extras, so that's the that's the math that's going through my head, how to figure all that out. But Millie's now pushed her way into the front of the pack. Hey, Millie. That'll be it for now. I may be back later. We'll see. Thanks for watching. It is June 14th. I'm just on my way to plan for tomorrow, and I ran into the cows just at the end of the lane between the shop and the middle field. They're all relaxed. Everybody's lying down. Hope this dries out soon. the mud and the mosquitoes are killing me. So, all right, here they are. Look at these guys, chilled. Eight cows laying down, processing the grass. A lot of good forage up there. Let's see if they follow me or if they're here when I come back. Well, I'm down here setting up our last paddock on the way to my neighbor's field. Got a barbed wire fence containing the cows there, so saves a few posts for me right now. And I'm just gonna put a couple lines straight over and then hook onto that fence. But looks like everybody followed me. I'm just gonna finish up. I'll save this for tomorrow though. Right now I'm just gonna finish up setting up. Thanks for watching. Well, this is going to be it for today. I've got this new paddock set up. I'm just going to open this up. That'll be tomorrow. See what they do in this wooded area. There's an old fence in here I've got to pull out at some point. But for now, they've got the rest of this paddock almost to the... Most of it's fresh, but there's a lot of forage, so they should be fine. Continue to grow our herd. Watched a video today. I'm trying to remember the name of the channel. It was really good. He did a breakdown of 11 cows producing 11 calves a year, and the revenue that he made from them. Try to figure that out and share it later. But right now we have 3 cows that are producing a calf a year, and Gigi will be number 4. Probably need to add a couple more. The video, he was working with 27 acres. I'm working with 30, so I'm quite a few short. But anyway, the herd looks good. After knocking on my front door, next time I'll remember to grab the camera and record goggles trying to get into our shack. Thanks for watching. It's June 15th. This is GranMan in McManus Meadows. I'm just filling up the water troughs for the cows before I go give them the next paddock. Looks like Millie's being bossy again. Here she comes. Let me just go make sure the water's actually flowing. And there's Ginger. $55.03. Gigi's back there. Freezer, and the boys are letting the girls go first, it looks like. So thanks for joining. More to come. Well, I'm on my way past the cows now. I shifted a little of the water around. They should be good. It'll keep filling up. I'm heading up to the top field. There's GG 5503. JB, how you doing, buddy? Morris. Everybody's in line for their water. And I'm gonna head up. Standing here on the crest of our top meadow. It's the highest point in the McManus Meadow Farm. See, we've got I don't know if that's an eagle or a or a vulture overhead. Probably a vulture, but a lot of those around. Cows are all following me, and we're on our way to the next paddock. So I'm going to keep moving. Well, Goggles is here with Ginger, and the rest of the crew is on their way. I'll wait for them and let them all in at once, and then I'll go pick up a few of the posts and start planning. I think my next plan is, I don't know if you can see how that jogs out. I think my next plan is to start moving that lane that goes across the top of the hill to the move it to my left or east. So here we go. This is Ginger, Goggles, Gigi. Hey, Goggles. Hey. Morris, Freezer, and Morris there. Come on, Gigi, let's go. 5503, you're in, and then here goes Millie. There's a lot in here. And this goes all the way to my right, and then I've got it goes through the woods a little bit. JB's going to make sure that the neighbors' cows aren't going to bug them. More to come in a minute. Just sneaking up on JB. He's looks like he's heckling the neighbor's herd, but they're not in that paddock, so that's not going to do any good. But yeah, there's a lot of forage for them to have in here, so should be good for the day. Morris is heckling as well. Go take a look just to double check that no one's out there. Yep, no one's out there. JB's over here getting a little bit of a head rub. I'll come back later and check on them, but everybody looks good for now. I do see my neighbor's cows over a fair ways away. Let's see how long JB and Morris keep balling. But yep. Everybody looks like they're enjoying the feast. May not leave them here that long. Well, I put a hot wire against this fence just to be safe. Don't want JB trying to jump over the fence to get into the neighbor's cow herd. So that'll keep him where he's at least for the time being. And that's going to be it for now. I'll be back later. Thanks for watching. Here comes the herd to get a drink of water. It's the end of the day, June 15th. Millie's pushing everybody around. Well, now it's Morris's turn. That's the end for today. Thanks for watching. We'll continue to share our journey at GranMan Ranch.